Here's the question then, parts A and B. So I've got it summarized here. So let's have a look at it then. Okay, let's look at the solution. So here then we want to write it in this form. So 2x squared plus 6x plus 5 is equal to, take a 2 out then, x, and that would be 3, wouldn't it? So it would have to be x plus 3 over 2, wouldn't it? Squared. Now that would give you 2x squared, so then you get 3x times 2 would give you 6x, plus 9 over 4 times 2 is 9 over 2, so you need to minus 9 over 2 to counterbalance the number that comes out, plus 5. So what did we see? Well, what we did was we took a 2 out in our mind's eye, and this would then be 3x. Half of 3x is 3 over 2, so that's what we need to put in this position. When we square it, we get the x squared, and that will be 2x squareds then. And then 2 of these middle terms will be 3x times 2 would be the 6x, which is what we want. This squared is 9 over 4, times 2 is 9 over 2. So that pops out as a number, so counterbalance that, put minus 9 over 2, and then the 5 is there as is. So we've got that then. So that's equal to 2x plus 3 over 2 squared. Now this is 10 over 2. Take away 9 over 2 is plus 1 over 2, isn't it? Equals that. So we've done that where P or Q are rationals. So here P will equal 3 over 2. And then the Q is equal to a half. Okay, good. Hence write down the minimum value of AB. So part 2. Hence write down the minimum value. When this is a minimum, then I suppose this is minimum. So probably the x value. I haven't probably written down the question here. Let's have a look back at the question. Value of this thing here. So this is minimum. What value? Well, when x is minus 3 over 2, this will disappear. And it will just leave a half. It just says write it down. So that's what we've done there. Part B. A and B, show that AB squared. So AB squared is equal to, use Pythag. The difference between the x's, x minus minus 3 is x plus 3. Squared plus, and then it's 3x plus 9 minus the 5 squared, which is x squared plus 6x plus 9. This is 3x plus 4, isn't it? In here. And that would be 3x plus 4 squared. So that would be plus 9x squareds. 3 4s are 12. 2 12s are 24. Lots of x. Plus 16. Okay, so that equals then x squared plus 9 is 10. X squareds. 6 plus 24 is 30. X's. 9 plus 16 is 25. So we can take out a 5 common, can't we? And then that's 2x squareds plus 6x plus 5. And that's AB squared, which is what we wanted to show. Hence find the minimum length of AB as half root n. Well, this is equal to then 5 times, and then this 2x squared is just simply 2 x plus the 3 over 2 squared from the above plus a half. Close bracket. Okay, AB squared is equal to this as a function of x when x equals minus 3 over 2. This will be a minimum. AB squared then is equal to, let's just go back up. Yeah, minimum. Put that in, you get 0, you get 5 times a half is 5 over 2. 5 times a half. So square root both sides then, AB is equal to, what do we want to write it as? Root n. So this would be root 5 over root 2, which we can write as equal to root 2 top and bottom. You get root 10 over 2. When we square root, so AB is equal to, and what is it then? Let's have a look here. This form here, half root 10, which is a half the square root of 10. And that was when n is equal to the value 10, wasn't it? That's what we've got.